What if I told you there's a secret style rulebook that some of the wealthiest and most sophisticated women follow religiously? It's not written down, but you can spot it a mile away. These women know exactly what not to wear, and trust me, their choices speak louder than any runway trend ever could. Let's expose the 8 things old money women wouldn't be caught dead wearing, and why these don'ts are the secret to their effortless elegance. First, they avoid flashy logos. Old money women wouldn't be caught dead with a massive logo plastered across their chest, belt, or handbag because their style whispers sophistication. It doesn't shout. Their philosophy is simple. If you know, you know. There's no need to act like a walking billboard for luxury brands. Instead of a loud Gucci logo belt that practically screams for attention, they'll go for an unbranded leather belt made with impeccable craftsmanship. The focus is always on quality design and subtle elegance. A well-made, logo-free accessory does all the talking for them without making a scene. It's not about hiding wealth, it's about not feeling the need to flaunt it. Honestly, if your belt is doing more talking than you are, it's time to rethink your priorities. Confidence should come from within, not from the size of the designer's name on your outfit. Trust me, quiet luxury speaks louder than you think. Second, there are no overly trendy items. Old money women couldn't care less about what's in this season. Neon crop tops, bubble shoes, or those alien-looking sunglasses that seem to pop up on every Instagram feed are a hard pass. Their wardrobes aren't a revolving door of fast fashion experiments. They're more like curated art galleries full of timeless classics that stand the test of time. Think about it. Trends fade faster than a bad tan, but a perfectly tailored black blazer or a luxurious cashmere sweater is forever. Old money women understand that chasing fleeting styles is a waste of time, money, and, let's face it, dignity. Instead, they prioritize investment pieces that age like a fine Bordeaux, elegantly and with grace. Their philosophy is straightforward. Don't buy what everyone else is wearing today. Buy what you'll still love tomorrow and beyond. A trench coat, a simple white button-up, or a pair of leather loafers are the MVPs of their wardrobe, not whatever TikTok's latest trend cycle dictates. Have you ever looked back at old pictures of yourself rocking the hottest trend of the moment and cringed so hard that you wanted to delete your existence? Yeah, old money women avoid that fashion, fail entirely by sticking to the classics. Third, they avoid synthetic fabrics. Cheap fabrics are a hard no for old money women. Polyester, acrylic, or anything that feels like it belongs on a bargain rack is not happening. These women are connoisseurs of quality, and for them, natural materials are non-negotiable. Wool, silk, and linen are the fabrics that tell a story of refinement and timeless elegance. It's not just about appearances, it's about the feel. A silk scarf gently draped over your shoulders has a kind of magic that no synthetic alternative can replicate. Wool keeps you warm and chic, while linen adds that effortlessly breezy sophistication. These materials don't just look good, they last, adding value to your wardrobe with everywhere. Let's be real, synthetic fabrics are quick, cheap, and sure. They might get the job done in a pinch, but they'll never satisfy like the real deal. If you want your style to feel luxurious and last longer than a season, ditch the plastics and embrace the natural. Fourth, there are no loud colors or prints. If there's one style rule old money women live by, it's less is more, especially when it comes to colors and prints. Neon green jackets, leopard print leggings, and psychedelic swirls are a hard no. These bold choices might turn heads, but old money women know that timeless elegance lies in subtlety, not spectacle. Their wardrobes are a masterclass in restraint, filled with muted tones like beige, navy, black, and white. These shades exude sophistication and versatility, creating a palette that works for any occasion. And if they dare to incorporate patterns, it's something classic. Think pinstripes, houndstooth, or a gentle check. It's never about commanding attention, it's about inspiring admiration. Loud prints are like that one friend who talks over everyone at dinner. Distracting, overwhelming, and honestly, a bit exhausting. Old money women? They're the quietly confident friend who speaks just softly enough that everyone leans in to hear every word. Their style doesn't demand attention, it earns it. Fifth, they avoid overly revealing clothing. Old money women are masters of the less is more philosophy, even when it comes to showing skin. They know how to strike the perfect balance between elegance and allure, proving that sophistication isn't about how much you reveal, but how you carry yourself. Sure, a thigh-high slit or a plunging neckline can look breathtaking, but the key is moderation. If one element is bold, the rest stays understated. Forget the skin-tight, bodycon dresses or nightclub-ready crop tops. Instead, their closets are filled with midi dresses, perfectly tailored trousers, and high-neck blouses that whisper elegance. These pieces highlight their poise without screaming for attention. Confidence isn't about bearing it all. It's about showing just enough to leave a little mystery. Take a cue from Princess Diana in her iconic revenge dress. Bold, tasteful, and unforgettable. That's the energy. You don't need to overshare to make a statement. Sometimes, less really does say more. Sixth, they avoid flashy jewelry. When it comes to jewelry, old money women are all about keeping it classy and understated. They know that less is always more. Oversized statement pieces that could double as disco balls are not their vibe. Instead, their jewelry box is a treasure trove of timeless pieces, pearl earrings, delicate pendant necklaces, and slim gold bracelets that whisper sophistication. For them, jewelry is the subtle exclamation point to an already polished outfit. It's meant to enhance their elegance, not compete with it. You won't find them layering chunky chokers or rocking rings that look like they belong in a museum exhibit. Everything is chosen with intention and taste. If your necklace is louder than your voice at a dinner party, you've gone way too far. Jewelry shouldn't scream for attention. It should quite quietly elevate your look. Think Grace Kelly chic, not walking jewelry store window. Seventh, they avoid poorly fitting clothes. Ill-fitting clothes are absolutely not in the world of old money. Wearing something that doesn't fit properly is the ultimate faux pas. Nothing says I didn't care more than sagging jeans or a blazer so oversized it looks like a hand-me-down from your older cousin. Old money women have a not-so-secret weapon, tailoring. Even if they're buying off the rack, you can bet those pieces will be perfectly adjusted to their body. A little hem here and tuck there. It's all about making the clothes work for them. The result? Outfits that look polished, put together, and expensive, even if they're not designer. Have you ever put on a perfectly tailored outfit and suddenly felt like you could conquer the world? That's the vibe old money women operate in every single day. It's not just about how you look, it's how you feel. Tailored clothes have this magical ability to boost your confidence while keeping you effortlessly chic. Eighth, they avoid overdone makeup or hair. Bold contouring, neon eyeshadow, and hairstyles that look like they've been cemented into place are a hard pass. Old money women live by the mantra, stay fresh, simple, and natural. Glowing skin, a touch of soft blush, and hair that actually moves when the wind blows. That's the old money style. You won't catch them rocking overlined lips or mile-long lashes that could double as a fan. Instead, they favor timeless, effortless looks. Think Kate Middleton's radiant makeup and polished yet touchable hairstyles. The goal is to enhance, not overwhelm. If your hair requires its own wind advisory, it's probably time to take it down a notch. Old money beauty is about looking put together without looking like you tried too hard. It's not about perfection, it's about poise. Here's the thing, the old money style isn't about having a fat bank account. It's about making intentional choices, prioritizing quality, and embracing the idea that less is more. You don't need a trust fund to adopt these principles. You can channel that quiet luxury vibe by investing in timeless pieces, ditching trends that don't serve you, and, most importantly, wearing your confidence like the best accessory in the room. Now tell me in the comments, what's the one old money style tip you're excited to try? Let's keep the conversation going, because at the end of the day, style is personal, and breaking a few rules can be just as fun as following them.